Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis, and this is Kaon Reviews. Alright folks, now as you saw in the intro, today's figure review is going to focus on the Playmates Star Trek KB Toys exclusive Mr. Spock as he appears in the episode Mirror Mirror. Now, I wound up getting him loose as you see him now, and I had to inquire, what version of Spock this was. I know that he, came from the episode Mirror Mirror, but what company had made this version? And as I stated a little while ago, I found out that it was Playmates. I inquired I threw my question out. I threw my question out to several of the Star Trek Facebook groups, and each one of them told me the same thing. It was a Playmates figure. It was exclusive. I think 7,200 of these were ever made. Now, someone actually sent me a pic. I couldn't find my original post, so went ahead and did some search. I saw the image of the box, which I will post up so you can see what that box looked like. But that what you see is what you get. Now, however, there is one minor little thing that he came with, which was a small device that, if anyone ever saw the original Trek episode, is sort of like supposed to induce a horrendous amount of pain. So yeah, he's missing that. But I mean, honestly, for me, that's kind of a minor thing. I'm not as much of a completist as I once was. I'm just grateful that this is in such good condition. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in here, and there we go. Take a look at that head sculpt. Now, as you can tell, they were trying to go ahead and get that look of Nimoy, though I think they could have not make the face so soft, give it a little bit of a kind of a cut. But again, that's just my personal opinion. But I do like the soft bits that they gave him in terms of his uniform. I do like the emblem here on his tunic, which is pretty much what is on this figure stand. And I'm about to go ahead, zoom out so you can see, and let's see if we can try and get this focused up here. So this is the symbol I should say, of the Terran Empire. And for anyone that has seen almost any iteration of Star Trek, whether it's like DS9 to Enterprise to Discovery, there was a version of where the Terran Empire are extremely xenophobic, and this is their symbol here. And I have to say, it's a nice figure stand. For some reason, it doesn't keep the figure upright, but again, I'm very, very nice. I'm very, very pleased with how the figure is standing right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you a little bit closer. So you do see the star, several different emblems, including that dagger look there. And of course, there's some really good molded detail, in terms of his phaser. And you can tell they really did some good paint applications on that. Very, very nice. Then you got his dagger right there on his sash. They did, I'd say, a really good job with this. Now, unfortunately, the hands do not rotate. It's just one solid portion. The head, oh yeah, there we go. The head does rotate, but it is very tight. So there is no, I think it's a solid piece. There is no waist rotation. The hands do go up, but because this is all soft goods here, it can only go so far. The elbows bend around 90 degrees. The legs go up around, they're not solid, and they do bend around 90 degrees. There is no ankle tilt. There's no leg swivel. He can do a kick, and I'm going to see, can he do the Kung Fu stance? And yes. Yes, he can. I'm going to go ahead and put him back just a little bit. Yes, Kung Fu kick. All right, so, there we go. Right there. And, I mean, it's a really good figure. Not bad. Like I said, this figure was basically for a limited run. They did, I remember seeing the sticker where it says 7200, I should say, wherever made of this. I'm not sure which number this particular figure falls on, but I am glad that I do have them. Very, very nice. So not too bad. So you can tell they did some really, really good paint applications. They could have, not make his face so, he's not exactly rounded, but it's way too soft in my particular opinion. Now I know they try to go ahead and take some artistic licensing for this, so okay, not bad. But again, this is a nice figure. There's not a whole lot that can be done with this figure. Yeah, there's you can't really pose them in a type of standing, or I should say, you can probably have him in a sitting pose if he had like the command chair or something like that, but since I don't have the command chair or any command chair, and even if I did, and this is the one this is another drawback I have, it's his forearms are one solid piece. There's no wrist rotation, so you can't really adjust the hand to where you can get a straight on, posing. So there you go, like so. Not too bad. And take that out of the way. But other than that, it's a very nice figure. I like it. I'm glad I got it. If nothing else, I'll probably put it in a figure case, or at least for the time being, get something to wrap it up to protect it and keep all the accessories together. But this is pretty much a short review, so let me go ahead and give you my score on this. On a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8. Reason for that is that articulation is pretty much non-existent on this figure. But then again, this came out in God, I want to say in the mid to late 90s. So there wasn't a whole lot of articulation with a lot of figures. just basic, 90-degree arm movement, 90-degree, around the knees, and so forth. It's not like the modern figures that we got now. But it was, for what we had at that time, this basically was a collector's piece to have. So very nice. And like I said, this tunic was, he's got the soft goods, the pants and stuff, which basically are connected via that Velcro strap. And there you go, right there. So he doesn't have multiple layers, and he's got soft good pants, which I am so not gonna pull down. So, but other than that, that is about it. So very, very nice. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8. And that is my take on this figure. I'd like to hear from you. For those of you that, collect, the limited edition type stuff, were you able to get him at the time that he was released, or especially now? I'm pretty sure it's probably a good amount to pay for something like this. I actually got him through Macari. I don't think I paid all that much originally. So, again, maybe they were just looking to make a quick buck, and there we go. I think I paid like maybe, oh God, I want to say 20 or 30 bucks for him. Not a whole lot, but he is a good figure. He's in very good condition. I'm not complaining. I really like it. So, but again, this is my take on the figure. I want to hear from you. Were you able to pick this up when it was released or recently? And if so, did you like him? Did you hate him? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified when I post up new videos. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, for leaving a comment on occasion. I really appreciate it. I mean, I have seen this channel grow in the past couple of years by leaps and bounds. And that's that I had started this channel maybe over 5 years ago. So it's amazing how it's grown over the past couple of years, and I am so glad. So now I'd say we're reaching the 250 mark. I do want to reach that 300 subscriber goal. So again, I need your help. But while we're chugging along towards that goal, I do want to get some suggestions on what I can go ahead and put out there as a thank you or gift, for reaching 300 subscribers. So once again, leave me a comment about that in the comment section below. Once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.